Right, you guys, here we go. It's time for, what are we doing, Trailblazers tonight? Where are the Trailblazers anyway in the West? Get into the bubble here. We came off a good win last time up against the... Who was it? It was the Charlotte Hornets, I guess. Just saw the stats. We're currently second in our conference right now, behind Atlanta. Sorry, I'm just doing a little update here with everything right now. All right, here we go. Let's get to the game. We had a good 36-point game last night.
Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Heat. The Portland Trailblazers. They've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. They're hoping to make adjustments and get it cooking tonight. Heat, Blazers. Tip-off in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the one spot. Certainly one of the most intriguing parts of a new season, Tim, seeing which rookies have hit the ground running, have picked up and not missed a beat.
It's such a difficult adjustment, Kevin, when you get into this league and you see how fast things are happening, how big everybody on the court is. The window's very tight to make decisions. Very difficult to predict who is going to make that transition the fastest.
What was the one thing for you, size or speed or a combination of each?
For me, it was how quickly the shooting lanes closed up. You had much less time to make a decision of when to shoot, when to pass. That, to me, was the biggest transition.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived.
What do you mean, the rising star from Maine?
Thank you for the report. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Adebayo finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten their first three shots to go in for it to start off this game. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Now, Hero. 25 points last game. To the middle. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Kamara.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Lillard, right side. Pass to Kamara. Traps in the tray. Kamara's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And a moment now to see the stats for Powell. A very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
And that's such a valuable tool for this team. His defense can really shift the momentum.
Now, here's Lillard, following the miss by MP. And that one's good, Lillard.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And stolen by MP. And they're moving it up. Wiggins with it. Now Avdia defending. And it's in there. MP's got his second bucket.
Well, he's mainly been a scorer throughout his career, but you like that Wiggins that time kept his head on a swivel.
Lillard from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Wiggins finds MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Powell, the pass to Wiggins. And here is Hero. Shoots the three. The rebound by Sharp. Pass to Avdia. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, we need some work.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Wiggins kicks to MP. Now here's Wiggins. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Powell with the screen. 6 to shoot. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 8 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Back to Sharp. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 10. Hero finds Wiggins. The lead now cut to single digits.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 12.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's MP. Misses the jumper.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Here's Kamara.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
Well, when you look at Hero's numbers, this is a guy who shoots a good percentage from deep with a high volume.
Back to Lillard, beyond the arc, and another three for Portland.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Hero passes to MP. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Trailblazers leading by 13. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Khalil Ware's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Mitchell in for MP. Here's Klingon. Pass to Lillard. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Klingon. Klingon's got his second basket.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Hero finds Mitchell. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, foul line down to the baseline. That's where Adebayo does his best work.
Jaquez against Avdia. Three-pointer, Lillard. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 18. Pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Holiday. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Klingon. They double him with Mitchell. Grant kicks to Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Foul comes in for Tyler Hero. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. The three. Miami grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Go on, you guys. Let's go.
Pass to Sharp. Williams sends a screen for Sharp. Off target from outside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. It's a 16-point game. Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Grant outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. Here's the three. No good on that one. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Dope. And
Take a look at our stats. The first. Looks like Adebayo's got more. Negative 15.
And so far through what quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
We got Khalil Ware. Powell is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Grant. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Jaquez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you wonder why Jaquez is so effective inside. Well, right there you see it. It's his footwork.
Grant with a screen on Powell. Sharp the pass to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
point here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Holiday, the pass to Sharp. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Mitchell against Holiday. From the wing. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. The Heat trail by 11. Powell with it. Williams picks him up. Powell kicks to Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Krejci. Guarded by Powell. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp.
Both teams making substitutions here. Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Hero finds MP. The three is pure from MP.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Powell, that's good.
Adebayo trying to involve his teammates. Now, he is an impressive passer for his position.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Over to the wing. Here's Kamare. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty work as well.
Lillard against MP. Rebounded by Kamare.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the triple.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Portland Trailblazers in year 3 of a rebuild. Wins are hard to come by in the loaded West, but acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Kevin?
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Three-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound. Shots good by Williams. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Kamare. And it's off from three-point range. Hero with it. Now Avdia defending. Shots good by Hero.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Holiday comes in for Shaedon Sharp. Tries the spin move. And that one's good. Lillard's got 29. And so MV will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Avdia, the pass to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Miami's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. MP kicks to Wiggins. Back to MP. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Abdia dishes to Lillard. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 17. MP outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard. Just non-stop work. Adebayo's effort is getting rewarded. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lillard's got 34. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Thunder. The 3 from MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Lillard against MP. Unloads from 13. And against the jumper to drop. Lillard's got 36.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Trailblazers leading by 18. And here is Grant. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Drew Holiday. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. He throw good, Damian Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
The Heat trail by 17. Hero passes to MP. Fires for 3. And Hero the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for Portland, their shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Portland, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
I'm going to be going for a shooting foul.
MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
And Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise values skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Lillard from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Here is Lillard over MP, and it's Lillard missing. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Oh,
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice.
Oh, I'm up there with Cooper Flag.
Yeah, as good as he is already,
Sweet.
he's just getting started. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
You saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class I'd enroll. Heck, who wouldn't want to take part in that? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
73-65. It's down to 8 points between us and the Trailblazers.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Here's Kamara. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Hero passes to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
Their D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
From 18 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. Hero kicks to MP. Back to Hero. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Foul against Abdia. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Taken away. Wiggins against Lillard. Pass to Kamare. Down low. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
The 3 from MP. The Trailblazers pull it in. Klingon's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go. I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
They get it back. Adebayo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo. And when you consider the elite defense he brings every night, points are a bonus.
Lillard with the bucket.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Heroes scanning the floor. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And they pick up 2. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Coming off a terrific season.
That's an interesting name. Bam Adebayo.
9 rebounds and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But that's right. There's no question He's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key cog in what they're trying to do.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the inside. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Adebayo.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Lillard, and he drives in.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And Miami shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Powell with the bounce pass. Hero from long range. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Portland leading by 7. Inside, here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. Now Klingon. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And the basket by Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Wiggins passes to MP. That 3 off the mark.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And slam dunk by Kamara.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Heat trail by 12. Adebayo finds Hero. And here's MP for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
Pass to Powell. Back to Wiggins. Now Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for MP. And Portland with a change here, too. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Come on, get 3.
Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Hawkins. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Sharp the pass to Avdia. Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 55.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Clingan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lillard outside. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target from three-point range.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Avdia. Jaquez outside. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, I love it. He didn't settle that time for a jumper. He found a way to finish with authority.
Back to Lillard from the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Jaquez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And some changes here for the Heat. Khalil Ware's check.
We are not winning this game, I can guarantee you.
For the Trailblazers, Murray comes in for Lillard. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Now Holiday. Henderson outside. Grant outside. Lets it go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Norman Powell is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Hero into the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
No good on the triple.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Adebayo kicks to MP. Misses the 3.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. MP, that's for 2. Miami no good on that time either.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Heat shooting the ball at 42%. Shoots a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Murray outside. Grant on the wing. Outside Holiday, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Come on, shoot the damn thing.
Deep 2 from Murray. Miami grabs the miss.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Back to Holiday. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And occasionally, Adebayo used a jumper to set up the rest of his game offensively.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we'll see Robert Williams go to the line here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Murray. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Down low. Out to Henderson. No good from outside. The Heat shooting the ball at 42%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Pass to Holiday. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Heat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP dishes to Powell. MP, that's for 2. Rebound by Williams. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Holiday against MP. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
I give it an incomplete. There were spots where it felt like I was about to take off, but never really did. And so I'm angry. Hey, I'm going to crash out next game. I'll tell you that much.
We'll be watching, MP. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah, that was a tough loss. I'm sorry, 140 to 94. That was not supposed to happen. I think that Cleveland Cavaliers is our next game, but make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.